Hey, and we live, we live, we live, we live. Hey, and we live, we live. You trying not to smell, you trying to be serious. Now we out here, this rain check. And today we out here in Lincoln Park with my guy right here. So who are you?
My name's Brian Addison, aka the King of Lincoln Park.
Okay, the King of Lincoln Park. So how long that tournament been going out here, King of Lincoln Park?
Off and on for about 20 years. So you have the Fans Invitational, and you had the Lamar Odom tournament, and you had the Almighty Force tournament, which is going on now. So
those are some good tournaments. I definitely remember those when we was younger. And where I remember him from or know him from is bowl. That's how we met. We always met on the court. We played with each other. We played against each other. So also, we all came from different places in Queens, but we still, you always got to represent Queens when you go out the borough. But we always had battles in Queens for us, right? And what was like some of the toughest years for you playing ball?
some of the toughest years was, I say, 16, 17, and 18. Those 2 years.
Okay, why?
I was trying to get to junior college and I had no help, I had no AAU, I had no guidance. I was just in Lincoln Park every day, chilling.
So then what happened after those 3 years? Because it went from, but what was you doing, matter of fact? Let's talk about what was you doing those 3 years that was so tough, and how did you make it through those 3 years?
Well, actually, before that, I want to say 14, because I dropped out of high school. Like, I did about 3 months at high school on Andrew Jackson, and I dropped out. I thought I knew everything. So from 14 to 18, it was crazy for me. I was just playing ball all day, not going to school, nothing. I had a guy named Shandon McNeil. He played for St. Bonaventure. She's like a New York City legend. Yeah. He told me if I get my GED, that he could give me D1. So I went to Elmcor, got my GED like within 6-7 months, and we fell out. So he could have hold to end his bargain, but I still want to go in D1, but not through him. So those 4 years, from 14 to 18, those 4 years was crazy.
Yeah, so how did you, so when you wasn't at school, what was you doing? Because I see that a lot of people cut, but for me, I'm not saying that I don't want to cut and go outside and do nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I want to do something. If I know I'm not doing nothing, then I would rather just stay in school.
I was riding the train back and forth from Queens to Manhattan, walking around Times Square. I had a few female friends I used to chill with at their house.
Okay.
I thought I was a rapper, so I was in the studio.
You was rapping? Can you rap though now? Or what?
Oh yeah.
Can we hear something? Or later?
I mean,
not right now.
Not right now, but
not right now. All right. We're gonna get back to that.
Yeah, but I was rapping and just playing ball. So I did all that from 8 to 3. So once my homeboys came out of school, I could chill with them, play ball in the weekend. I mean, like that.
When you was out here playing ball, was you was you working on stuff, or you was just out here just?
I was out here freelancing. Okay. I was out here just freelancing. I had no job. I used my basketball as my sanctuary, especially a Lincoln Park.
Okay. So that's why you say you're the king of it, because you out here all the time. You was making it.
Of Lincoln Park is tattooed on me, man. King of Lincoln Park.
That's what's up, though. You gotta represent your neighborhood. You gotta be proud about yourself, and that's a good thing, because you went through a lot. For 4 years, everybody don't know that, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I kind of do this, is because I want people to see that a lot of people go through hard things. It's not you're not just successful just because it's just God gave it to you. Yeah. You know what I mean? It took time.
I mean, that's for everybody. But I lost my grandmother at the time. I lost my mom. I lost my grandfather and my other grandmother. So I was going through it.
I hear you though. That's tough, because for me, I'm 30, but when I was 22 up until now, I've lost numerous people that close to me too, like my favorite uncle on my birthday. I lost, Ty, I lost Tone, all these people are from my neighborhood and other family members, and that is tough, especially at that age. And for you to still be, able to maintain your life, that's a good thing in a sense. You know what I mean? Water. Water? Yeah, got the water. But I was asking him earlier, I said, did you play in any tournaments this summer? And he was like,
unfortunately, I didn't. I was playing pro in Canada in May, and I messed my thumb up.
Okay.
So I tried to I tried to let my thumb heal, and then once I got back healthy, which was 2 weeks ago, I started playing again. So
you gotta take your time back. You going back out there?
I'm probably going to Italy.
Italy? Where have you been to
Nah, never.
Okay, yeah. So you still going. How many more years you feel like you got in for the like ball and everything?
On the pro level, probably like, I want to say 3, 4. I mean, I know I could play till I'm like 40. Like I had a point guard. He was 41 up there. And he looked like he's 21. Okay. So I'll probably just give it to about 2 or 3 more years.
Okay. I only ask that, and the only I ask that is because I know a lot of people always put a number on their limit.
Yeah.
Like for me, it's like honestly, I just don't ever want to walk funny. So for me, I always work out and I want to do something. I want to be in shape for the rest of my life.
Yeah, facts.
You know, so I know you probably put a number on it, but you never know.
Yeah, you never. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You really never know.
I'm gonna give myself 2 or 3 years because like my plan is like to coach after this and like and like.
Where you want to coach?
I want to start off small, like on high school level, and then like work my way up. But I'm chasing the check, so if I get the opportunity to coach college or junior college, I'm all for it.
Yeah. No, that's definitely good though, because there's a lot of people out there that are looking for assistant coaches. You can start off like that.
Yeah.
Because that's how I started off, and I did a little coaching, high school coaching myself. But it was B division, but we did good. We was like 17 in the city last year, so we was kind of good. But
I like helping kids, man. Like,
yeah, me too.
I got my degree in sociology, so like after I'm done with this, I have to like do coaching and like be a social worker or something in that field.
Let's just say that again. You got your degree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta really like, and it's not even like no jokes and nothing to play, but like when you really talk about, if I ask a person what was your hardest time and you tell me about it and you got through it and you're still successful, that's good, bro. Like for real. I respect it that you got your degree because that's tough. You know, you got a lot of kids out here that kind of do what he did and then just keep going and then they lose themselves. But to be able to catch yourself and like really be out there or be able to help, that's what's up.
Yeah.
And I hope that a lot of people
especially
see this.
dropping out of high school too.
Yeah, dropping out of high school is
everybody
tough.
counted me out, so I was, I mean.
Don't ever count yourself out. That's basically what we trying to say out here. You know what I mean? So like you were saying, what's a school that you got like that you want to coach for? If you like your dream school.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm chasing the check, but my dream school probably like Syracuse, St. John's. Like,
Okay.
I'm scared to leave New York. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm scared to leave New York.
No, it is different though, because the pace is different, and we used to a lot. You know, you can get up and go to the store. You know, other places you gotta drive, and it's like it's way different.
I've been in every state except for Oregon. Like,
okay.
I done seen it all. I see the world. Like, I'm with the Globetrotters too, so like you know, I seen it all. I'm scared to leave New York, man.
So you don't mind going to those places, but you wouldn't want to live anywhere else in the world.
I couldn't. The first I go is probably Jersey.
Jersey, okay.
They pass Jersey down south to me, so.
Everybody has their own, and that's good. You know, we had some other interviews where I was talking to some people that lived in New York, but now they down south. You know what I mean? They like it. It just kind of what fits for you.
Yeah.
So that's a cool thing, though. So you said you be rapping.
Oh, yeah, I rap, man.
So what's your matter of fact? Let's tell them your social networks, like all your social networks, so they can.
You can find me on Facebook at Brian Gunna at Gunna Addison, and I'm on Instagram, Gunna Make It, GUNNA MAKE_IT.
Okay.
I don't really be on Twitter, none of that. I don't got no Snapchat, it's just Facebook and Instagram.
All right, cool. Well, that's where you can reach him at. He, you know, like he said, he likes helping kids. You never know. You might reach out. He might do some kind of program or something. Y'all, people can link up. That's kind of like what I'm trying to do too about with this thing. The Rain Check Show is just people can have an outlook on other people's life that they see every day. Because you know, you got a lot of kids out here right now.
Yeah, man.
You know?
This is life.
I know.
This
Tell
is life.
them about the tournament though. How it's going so far this year.
Well, actually, like the high school tournament just wrapped up, and it was from 1,000 to 1,200 people every day. Like, it was pandemonium. Like, NBA, like people came out. Kyle Quick from the Knicks. Lamar Odom was here every day. He watched every game. Who else was out here? Russ Smith was out here. He played for the Pelicans. A lot, yo. It was pandemonium. Like,
it sounded like it was crazy. I wish I would have had some time to come out.
It was crazy. Right, and like right now, Unlimited going on. It's not as strong as the high school tournament, but first year, so like take baby steps to greatness. So you know.
Yeah, but I think that's like every tournament. You know, you have your years where it be down a little bit, like 2 or 3 years, then it just go up. You know what I mean? Because all those high school kids gonna have to come up, and that's when it goes back to the normal cycle of the real NYC ball, which is just crazy all over, and people are going. You know, we want to send a shout out to the Sean Bell. They wanted they.
Oh yeah, that's my team.
Yeah,
Sean Bell All Star, best team in New York City. You know what I mean? Shout out to Coach Rob. Shout out to all the players because it's too many names. You know what I mean? But
nah, it is mad at y'all though. It's like it's OD.
Putting on for Queens.
Yeah.
Like New York, period.
And you gotta to understand Sean Bell team. You gotta understand it is about ball. Yeah. It's also about putting out there what happened to him and how it happened and how it's not right that cops can like take certain things into their own hand and not really know what's going on. Yeah. They're nervous in a sense of shooting somebody. So. You know, it is one of the best teams in New York, Sean Bell team.
The best team in New York.
Yes. You know, but I'm just talking about like what it really stands for, and I think that that's something that people should be happy to see because how many years did that happen?
That was, I believe, 06.
Okay, and it's 10 years later, and they still going strong. So that means that like as black people, we always say that people are not united, but there are people that are united, it's just not enough.
Yeah, man, we just going strong, man. Like, keeping the name alive. We won about, like, since his passing, we won about at least 50, 60 chips. And like, that no low level tournament. I'm talking about the best tournament in New York City, from West Fourth to Rucker, multiple times, Gersh Park, Pro City, like every major tournament in the state and like even out the state. We won. Keep his name alive, man. So
nah, that's how you gotta do, man. You gotta just keep that up. You know what I mean? And this was a good interview for me, for real. Because I know I see you and I see you joking around a lot on your Instagram.
Oh, yeah,
and I see all this other stuff.
Clown,
and that's why I know you from bowl and that. But to learn more about it, it's like, yo, like that's it.
Yeah, man.
Like, you know what I mean? I respect it and like I always say, you know, you gotta get your own on your own because that's how you get better. So if you get yourself better first, then you can help everybody else around. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing he want to do. He want to play ball for a couple more years, get himself to a place where he can like get out there and help kids and still make money.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So, this is Rain, called the Rain Check Show. This is Brian. Tell him your name. No. Tell him who you are out here, bro.
I'm the King of Lincoln, man.
My bad. There you go.
If you don't know.
My bad. Just the King of Lincoln
Park, man.
That's it. But we here. Check us out. Any comments, leave it. We'll get back to you. One more time, thank you for coming out. See you soon.